Good morning, all of you. So, as we come to know here, in today's class, we will continue how to calculate the concentration of a solution. Suppose if a given solute is solid, then how to calculate? If a given solute is liquid, then how to calculate? We'll see it. So, if it comes to here, the concentration of a solution, we are going to say that, suppose if we'll say a small amount of solute is dissolved and in another one maybe having a large amount of solute is dissolved, then we can say a small amount of solute is said to be low concentration, and where it is more amount of solute is dissolved, that is called as high concentration. Is it yes or no? So now here I want to say you two things. Suppose let me take here one beaker. I have been taken 1 liter of water. Another beaker I have been taken another liter of 1 more liter of water. What is the amount of water? 1 liter. So both I have taken 1 liter of water. In this I will add only 10 grams of salt. How much, Ra? 10 grams of salt. In this I have been 50 grams of salt. You can imagine just. So in this I have been added 10 grams of salt, and in this I have been added 10 grams of salt, and in this 50 grams of
salt.
So here you can see less amount of solute is dissolved. Is it yes or no? Less amount of
Yes, sir.
less amount of solute here, more amount of solute is there. So here wherever you can see the less amount of solute is dissolved, this is called as, we can say, low concentration. What we should call? Low concentration. Wherever we can see more solute is dissolved, that is called as high concentration. What we should call?
High concentration.
The low concentration solution is called as diluted solution. What we should call?
Diluted solution.
Diluted solution.
Understand? The low concentration one we used to call it as dilute solution, and high concentration one is called as concentrated solution. What we should call?
Concentrated solution.
Concentrated solution.
Concentrated solution. Diluted and concentrated solution. Please note it down. Concentrated solution means, what is concentrated solution, Sai? What is concentrated solution, Alana? Wherever it is more solute is dissolved, that is called as concentrated. Less solute is dissolved, that is called as, what we should call?
Less concentration.
Less concentration. We should
Dilute solution.
dilute solution. Understand? Dilute solution. That is what you have to remember here. Now, if you observe very carefully, the concentrations are how to express this then how we can find it. Suppose, for example, if it comes to here, the concentration of a given solution, suppose see, Pradosh will prepare one kind of a solution, and Yalamakal will prepare another solution, Tamil Selvan will prepare another solution. So then, sir, I want to define the concentration of everybody. Then, what is the common definition? How to find the concentration of a given solution is, the concentration of a solution is the just amount of solute present in a given quantity of the solution. What is that? Solute present
Amount of solute.
given quantity of the solution. That's all. So amount of solute. What is that, Ra? So the concentration.
Present in the given quantity of.
Yeah, the concentration of a solution. Please write it. The concentration of a solution is the amount of, how much amount of solute is present. That's all. That is what we should call as concentration. So the concentration of a solution is the amount of solute present in a given quantity of solution. given quantity of solution. Understand, Ra? Yes or no? So now if you'll observe here, this one, the concentration again. So now you tell me, the solute is what, Ra? Solid state or liquid state? The solute. The solute is solid state or liquid state?
Solid state.
Solid state. We people cannot say, correct or not? So it may, the solute may be solid solute or maybe liquid solute also can dissolve. So how you can say, Al-Mukhil? It may be a liquid or maybe a solid. What you will say? We don't know, correct? It may be a liquid solution or it may be a liquid solute or maybe solid solute. Suppose let me take solute. So this solute, maybe it is a liquid, understand, or maybe it is a solid, or maybe it is a solid, or it is maybe a gas also. We guys don't know.
Yes.
We have been given example of this all the three things. Have you remembered in last class and all? I have been given the examples of solid solute, liquid solute, and gaseous solute. Is it yes or no? Please tell me. Respond. So for everything, suppose see liquids and gases, we can use something because they don't have a particular shape. We can use some method to measure the concentration. Solids, some other method we are using because solids is having a definite shape. Is it yes or no? Everybody, will you accept it, Daron?
Yes, sir.
So, depend upon the solute, what kind of solute is dissolving, either liquid or gas or solid, we are going to find the concentration. Understanding? So, the concentration of a solution can be expressed in a number of different ways. The most common way of expressing the concentration of a solution is the percentage method. How we can express the most
Percentage method.
Percentage method.
common method of expressing concentration of a given solution of a given. Now you no need to by heart anything, everything is for MCQs only. That is what you have to remember. Concentration of a solution is the percentage method. Is the what, Ra? Percentage method. That's all. So that is how to remember. Now what percentage? That is also, it will vary based upon the solute. Now we will see that. So this percentage method of expressing is, if you will see, the expressing the concentration of a solution, which is refers to what, Ra? Only percentage of solute. Do you understand, guys? So whenever I am saying concentration of a solution, means in the sense of,
Sir, 1 second, scroll up, sir.
yeah. So whenever I am saying concentration of a solution, means in the sense of, it is referring what, Ra, Al-Mukhil? It is only referring the
Solute.
concentration of solute. That is what you have to remember. Solution we will never talk. We will never talk about the solution. So whenever I am saying concentration, means only we will talk about what, Ra? We will talk about the solute. How much amount of solute is present? Less amount or more amount? That is what only we will talk. So whenever I will say percentage method, the percentage method of expressing the concentration of a given solution, means in the sense of what? I am calculating what? Percentage of a solute. Do you understand, Ra? Percentage of a solute present in the solution. Understand, all of you? So whenever I am talking concentration of a given solution, the percentage method of concentration of a given solution, means in the sense of, I am saying the percentage of solute present in the solution. Understand, Laksha? So now, based upon the type of solute, Shruti, are you there? Based upon the type of solute, so this percentage of solute can be expressed by two ways. One is by mass and second one is by volume. What is that, Ra? One is by mass and second one is by
Volume.
volume. Why mass and volume? Why can you able to say? Because the solute may be solid or may be liquid or may be gas. So solids we can measure in mass. Is it yes or no? Kilogram, 1 kg, 2 kg, like 3 kg. But liquids and gases, is it possible to measure in kilogram? Is it possible to measure in kilogram? Basically, because they don't have a
sir.
particular shape. That is why they will measure in what? Volume. Understanding, Ra? Liters or something we can use to measure. So volume we used to measure. Volume of a liquid, volume of a gas we will measure. But solids will measure mass of a solid. That is what you have to remember. So that is why. So depend upon the type of solute is dissolving in solution. So this percentage of the concentration of a solute can be finding in two methods. One is by mass and second one is what, Ra? By
Volume.
volume. Please write it. The percentage of solute can be by mass or by volume. The percentage of solute can be by mass or by volume.
Volume.
One by one we'll discuss and we'll solve the numericals also. You guys no need to worry. So I will teach you that too also. So Laksha, Manya, Samaya, are you understanding? Shruti? Understand? Now, let us comes to here first one. Let me take, if the solution is of a solid solute dissolved in a liquid, solid solute, all of you should remember, solid solute, already I am saying you, solid solute is dissolved in a liquid, then we can consider mass percentage of solute. How we can use? Mass percentage of solute. You should remember, if solid solute is dissolved, if solid solute is dissolved in where? In liquid, then we can take what? Mass percentage or volume percentage? Mass percentage of solute.
Percentage.
Mass, Monish, are you there? Mass percentage of solute. Monish, are you there?
Sir.
Yeah. So when I will take the solid solute, which percentage? Mass or volume? Mass percentage, understanding in the concentration of solution. Now, let us take, in the case of solid solute is dissolved in a liquid, then, sir, for how much liquid we can take, sir? Is it for 1 liter? Suppose, Yelamukil will take 10 liters, Pradosh will take 100 liters, Monish will take 2000 liters. So, we cannot calculate the concentration of a solute for more amount of given solution, because if we'll calculate, suppose, see, in our chocolate box, if I'll say, let me take, for example, I'm saying you, Manya will go to the shop and she will ask, what is the cost of that chocolate box? Suppose they will say 100 rupees. So, inside they will say that 100 chocolates are there. So, now what is the cost of each chocolate? What is the cost of each chocolate?
1 rupee, sir.
1 rupee, sir.
Another, Shruti is went to the same shop, and another chocolate box which contains only 50 chocolates, and it is, they said that 50 rupees. So what is the cost of each chocolate?
1
Rupee.
Is it yes or no? So Manya purchased 100 chocolates, Samaya purchased 50, Shruti purchased 25. Let that be whatever the quantity, but the cost of each chocolate is same. Is it yes or no, guys?
Sir.
Yes, are you guys accepted or not? Now, so like same way, if I want to calculate mass percentage of a solute, suppose concentration of a solute, I will take, Yelamukil will calculate the mass percentage of solute for 5 liters of water. Same sugar solution, suppose Pradosh will measure for 1 liter, and suppose Sai will measure for 100 grams of 100 grams. How, sir? We can measure with the help of bowl we can take, and we can neglect the bowl mass, we will get the remaining mass of water. So like suppose Monish will take, sir, I will measure for 100 liters of water. Then everywhere you can calculate, always the solute percentage is if you are dissolving same quantity, understanding, depend upon the amount of solute, we have to dissolve in the equal amount of solute. Is it yes or no, guys? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
I want to find the concentration. I no need to go for 5 liter solution, 2 liter solution, 100 liter solution, because if I'll calculate for 1 liter solution, which is equals to 10 liters, which is equals to 100 liters, which is equals to 1000 liters, which is equals to 10,000 liters. Is it yes or no? Whatever I am having in grams. Suppose, see, for example, Pradosh prepared 100 liters of sugar juice, sugar solution. Now Yelamukil will come and will find the concentration of percentage of solute in this 100 liters of solution. So it will take much time. Now, yeah, Tamil Selvan will come. Darun and Tamil Selvan will come. They have been collected just a small amount of quantity of this solution, like 1 liter. They have been collected separately, and they have been found the concentration of solute. Now, you tell me the concentration of this percentage, Yelamukil, and concentration of Tamil Selvan is both are equal or not? Is it equal or not?
Sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because here for 100 liters, some amount of solute will be there. But in that only we am taking 1 liter. So, in that only if I am taking 1 liter, whatever the percentage in this given 1 liter, which is equals to whatever the percentage of sugar in this 100 liters, both are equal. Do you understand, all of you?
Sir.
Yes. So, we guys no need to find the solution, understanding the concentration for a very large amount. Always in our physics or chemistry, whatever it is, whenever we are finding mass percentage or volume percentage, just we will consider, for example, if we will consider mass, understanding. So, the concentration of a solution is defined as the mass of a solute. Mass of a solute. Mass, how we can measure? Grams or kilograms? Is it yes or no? Yes,
Yes, sir.
so we will take
sir.
very small amount. We don't want to waste the solute more. So we will take mass of a solute in grams present in 100 grams of the solution. How much, Ra? 100 grams of
100 grams.
Write it. Understand? The concentration of a solution is defined as the, right? The concentration of a solution. Sai, are you understand, Sai? Darun? The concentration of a solute is the concentration of a solute is defined as the mass of a solute is defined as the mass of a solute in water in grams. What is that? Mass of a solute in grams present in how much the solution? Present in 100 grams
100 grams of
solution. So, if we calculate for 100 grams, which is equals to 1000 grams, which is equals to 10,000 grams, which is equals to 1 lakh grams. Understand, Monesh? Everywhere the concentration is there. That is what you have to say. But if you go for bulk quantity, calculations will be very difficult. That is why we'll calculate for 100 grams. Do you understand? Suppose, for example, I have taken 100 grams of water. Sir, how to take liquid, sir? We can take one empty bowl, measure the mass of empty bowl, later pour the water. Suppose, see, bowl mass is 50 grams came. Now, pour the water where the machine will show 150 grams. You understand, guys? Where show the water.
We should not consider the bowl mass, sir.
Yes. Bowl mass can be neglected. So 150 minus 50, what is the mass of water? 100 grams. Came or not? Like that we can calculate. Okay. So once you take the 100 grams of water, start adding the sugar. Now, suppose at room temperature, if 10 grams of sugar is dissolved, 10 grams of sugar is dissolved, 10 grams of sugar. Do you understand? So, if you take suppose 1 liter of water, suppose 1000 liters of water, 1000 grams of water, then it will become multiple of 10. Means in the sense of 1 kg sugar will dissolve. Do you understand, guys? Then concentration is same. Is it yes or no? 100 grams, 10 grams of sugar. 1000 grams, 1000 grams of 100 grams of sugar. Is it yes or no? Not 1 kg. 100 grams of sugar. Is it yes or no, guys? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
100 grams.
Sir.
How much, Ra? 100 grams of water. So maximum salt, how much? Maximum sugar, how much it is dissolved at room temperature? Maximum salt, so sugar, how much, Ra? 10 grams is dissolved. 10 grams of sugar is dissolved. Is it yes or no, Pradosh?
Sir.
I have taken water 1000 grams. Now 10 times I increased. 1000 grams I taken. Then at room temperature, how much sugar will dissolve? 100 grams, 10 grams.
100 grams.
Now 1000 grams means how much? 100 grams of sugar will dissolve. Is it yes or no, guys?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
So now, if we'll calculate the percentage of these two, both the concentration is same. Is it yes or no? Is it yes or no?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
that is what I'm saying. So in this also 100 grams of water, 10 grams of sugar, 1000 grams of water, 100 grams of sugar, both concentration is same. Understand, Laksha? So that is why we always will
Sir.
100 grams of solution. How much, Ra? 100 grams of solution. Understand, all of you? Yes,
Sir.
sir. Now, for example,
sir.
I will tell you this now the definition. All of you read the definition once loudly. Read the definition loudly. Read the definition loudly. Just now I told you definition correct. Ra, read. The concentration of
The
a solution
concentration of a solute
is defined as the mass of a solute. Mass of a
In 100
solute
grams of solution.
Is 100 grams of
in 100 grams of the solution. How much, right, is 100 grams of the solution.
100 grams.
Purinjicha. Now, for example, let me see who is the brilliant here. Now, all of you observe very carefully. Dharon, Tamil Selvan, Laksha and all. I have taken a solution. What I have taken?
Solution.
What I have taken, Ra? Solution. I am not taking solute or solvent. What I am taking? What I am taking? Ra?
solution.
Solution. Now, solution is equals to what? What is the equation? Solution equals to, can you able to say?
Solute plus solvent.
Solute plus solvent.
Solute plus solvent. Solution is equals to, yeah, 1 minute. So solution is equals to solvent plus solute, not solute. Understand, Ra? Solvent. First solvent should come. Understand, brothers? Then solute
Okay,
will
sir.
come. Okay? So because who is more percentage? Solute, solvent or solute? Who is more percentage?
Solvent.
Solvent. More percentage. So solute should come next. Now I have taken water. Now example I am saying. Example I am taking. What is the I am taking here? Example I am taking solution. What?
Solute.
Solution. Solution I am taking. Understand, brothers? Laksha?
Yes, sir.
So I am taking solution. Solution is equals to 100 grams. What is that, Ra? Solution is equals to 100 grams.
100 grams.
And in that I know I have dissolved solvent. Solute is equals to 10 grams. Now find the solvent amount. What is the solvent? I have taken solute is equals to 10 grams, and after dissolving 10 grams I have been found
Sir.
the solution is equals to 100 grams. Now what about the solvent? What about the solvent?
0.21%.
1/10.
What, Rasai? No sense of plus ra here. Solvent we want to find. So solvent is equals to, understanding, plus solute. Solute equals to how much I have?
90.
10 grams.
10 grams, sir. 90 grams.
Grams. Is it yes or no? Now we want solvent. So 100 grams,
90 grams, sir.
10 grams if we'll do. So which is equals to solvent. Which is equals to solvent. Which is equals to how much, Ra? Solvent is equal to how much?
grams.
Solvent is equals to 90 grams. Are you guys understand, Ra? Understand?
Sir.
What?
Yes, sir.
Once again, try to understand very carefully. Laksha, if you don't know. Now, I have taken. Let me take. This is Darun. Darun took some amount of water. He don't know what it is. What is that, Ra? He has taken some amount of water. Understand, all of you? Some X amount of water he have been taken. How much, Ra? X amount of water. We don't know. Understand, Ra? Everybody respond. X amount
Yes,
of
sir.
water he has been taken.
Sir.
Now, Monish came and he said that he suggested Darun, Arey Darun, dissolve 20 grams of sugar. How much he said? 20 grams of
20
sugar.
grams of
20
sugar.
grams.
This 20 grams of sugar is what we should call it? Solvent or solute? We should call that
Solute.
Solute.
yes or no, guys, all of you. So Monish said that, came and said that 20 grams of solute to dissolve Darun, he said. So Darun dissolved 20 grams of solute. After he has been found that the mass of this full solution is equals to 100 grams. What is the mass of solution? Mass of
100 grams.
100 grams.
after dissolving, he has been found that 100 grams. Now, Prados will come and ask Darun, then Darun, in how much water you dissolve 20 grams of sugar? That is what he asked. So, what he has to do, after dissolving sugar, total mass is 100 grams. So, he is asking what is how much amount of solution, solvent he has been taken, he is asking. So, what you guys will do? So, solvent plus solute we know. Is it yes or no? Is it yes or no? So now we know solvent solvent plus solute is equals to how much, Ra? Moni said 20
80 grams.
80 grams.
equals to 100 grams. So
100
80 grams, sir.
minus
80 sir.
which is equals to
80 grams.
so solvent is equal to how much, Ra? Sai? Solvent is
80
equal to
grams.
80 grams. Understand? Manya, Shruti, everybody like that you have to calculate it. This is very very important. That is what I am saying. So I can say that 90 grams is the solvent and 10 grams is the water. 10 grams is the what? Solute. So
Solute.
if I'll mix both, what I will get, Ra? What I will get? Mass of the solution will come. Is it yes or no? Mass of the
Yes,
solution.
sir.
So here all of you should remember. So the refer, suppose if I'll take 100 grams of solution, if I'll take, and it is not 100 grams of solvent. So if I'll take 100 grams of solution, definitely in that some percentage is water. Solvent will be present. Is it yes or no? Yes
sir.
or no? That is how to remember. So we can calculate the concentration of a solution in terms of mass percentage of a solute by using some formula. That formula only now we are going to study. That is concentration of a solution is equals to, right, formula mass percentage formula. All of you write mass percentage of solute. Mass percentage of water. Mass percentage of solute, but I should not say solute here. What I should say, Pradosh? Solution. What I should say?
Solution.
Solution. So, but I am saying solution, but actually what I am measuring? I am measuring amount of solute. That is how to remember. Mass percentage of solution. Mass percentage of solution. So, what is the formula, Ra? Concentration of a solution is equals to concentration of a solution is equals to, remember all of you, mass of solute divided by, what is that, Ra? Mass of solute divided by mass of solution. What is that? Mass of solution into 100 percentage.
100.
Into 100. Understand?
100.
So into 100 you can do. Into 100 by percent it is. Do you understand? Percent. 100% by what? By mass. By mass. Understand, guys? Now you tell me what is the mass of solution? Anybody? Elmukil, Pradosh, Laksha, Manya, Samya, anybody? Shruti. I
Sir,
want
100
Sir,
grams.
100 grams.
mass of solution means what? Mass of solution is a addition of two things. What is that? Mass of solution is equals to mass of
Mass of solvent plus
Mass of solvent plus
solvent plus solute.
mass of solute. That is what I want. Nobody should forget this. Mass of solute plus mass of solvent, which is equals to mass of solution.
Mass of solution.
That is, even this percentage also is not required. You can keep into 100. Enough. Into 100, which will indicate by mass percentage. What percentage? By mass percentage. Understand, Ra? So now, if you want, you can modify the formula. Instead of mass of solution, you can write this also. Then also it is correct. Okay? But like Monish fellows, they will cancel mass of solute. That is why I am saying it. Don't write it. Understand, Ra? Because like Monish, you will like mathematics, you can get cancelled like this. See, but it is wrong because both are in addition here, not in multiplication. Is it yes or no, guys? Suppose see, you write
Sir,
mass of solute divided by, instead of mass of solution, what I can write, Ra? Mass of solvent plus mass
mass of solute.
solute. So Monish will think that this and this will get cancelled. Is it yes or no? But is it possible? No.
No, sir.
Because
Bottom
both are
addition
here what?
sign is there, sir.
Both are here addition, so it is not possible. Understand, Ra, Monish? So which is equals to mass of what? Mass of solution. That is you have to remember it. All of you clear? All of you tell me, yaar. Now,
Sir.
Sir,
so that is you have to remember it. Now, right? Suppose. Write the example. A solution contains 30 grams of sugar. A solution contains, first example, a solution contains 30 grams of sugar. A solution contains 30 grams of sugar dissolved in 370 grams of water. Dissolved in 370 grams of water. 370 grams of water.
Solution contains
A solution contains 30 grams of sugar dissolved in 370 grams of water. Calculate the concentration of the solution. Anybody, let me see who will say first. So, example 1. Example 1. So, what I have given? Solute, given amount of mass of solute, how much ra? Mass
30
of
grams.
solute. Mass of solute is equals to 30 grams. Is it yes or no? Yes or no? What is that Sai? Sugar. Is it yes? Next. Mass of solvent. Mass of water. Water means what here? Solvent or solution? Solvent.
Solvent.
Mass of solvent is equals to 370 grams. So we want to find the concentration of sugar. Is it yes or no? Yes, guys?
Yes, sir.
What is answering? So what is concentration of solution equals to formula? Monish? Concentration of a solution equals to what formula? Concentration of solution equals to Darun Tamil Selvan. Concentration of a solution equals to what is the formula? Mass of solute. Darun respond.
divided by
Mass of solute divided by mass of
7.5%.
mass of solution. We don't know mass of solution. So mass of solution equals to what? Tamil Selvan.
Mass of solute plus mass of solvent.
Solution equals to mass of solute plus mass of solvent. So mass of solute is equals to what? 30 grams plus mass of solvent is 370 grams, which is equals to how much ra? Which is equals to 400 grams.
400 grams.
Mass of that one. So here into 100 is most important. Into 100. Understand? Into 100. Next. So now you can substitute in formula. Mass concentration is equals to, if you'll observe here, what is the mass of solute? Mass of solute is 30 grams. Mass of
Sir,
solute,
7.5 sir answer.
grams will get cancelled into 100. Equals to 0 will get cancelled. 3 ones are 3 sevens are how much ra?
100, sir.
So you can solve it. So 43. So where it will come? 0 point you can keep. So here what will come ra? What will come? 0 will come. Won't go. So again 0. Again 0. So now 300. Where it will come? 4 sevens are 28. Is it yes or no? So 2 0. Next where it will come? Point is that 0 will come. So 4 20 where it will come? 4 5s are. Is it
200.
Answer 7.
0 point? How much? 0.075 will come.
0.075 grams.
7.5.
Answer 7.5 sir.
Sir, 1.5, sir.
0.75 into 100 is there. So
100.
into 100. Into 100 means what will come? The decimal will be
75.
2 decimals. 2 decimals. 75 will less. 7.5. That is what I said. 2 decimals. 7.5% of sugar. You understand, Ra? That is
Okay, sir.
7.5 concentration of sugar. Do you understand? Re Monisha, 75 will less. 7.5. That is 7.5% of what it is that? 7.5% sugar solution. What is that? 7.5% of sugar solution. Understand all of you? Yes or no? That is. Understand? That is you have to note it down. Please write, solve it. Here 2 decimals only moving, Pradosh, Monish. 1 decimal is 0, 1 decimal is 7. That's all. Not 75. Purinjicha. 0.75. 0.75 means 75 will come. 0.075 means what will come, Ra? 7.5 will come. Understand, Monish? You are only my main problem. Yes, sir. Again you won't solve. Solve it now. Darun, understand, Darun? Elmokil? Sai?
Sir.
Alana? Tamil Selvan, you are not all responding in chat also. Next question solve. Let me see who will solve, right? If 100 grams of copper sulfate, 110 grams of copper sulfate, what is the copper sulfate formula I said? Second example, CuS.
CA44.
So if 110 grams of copper sulfate, CuSO4, copper sulfate, is dissolved or present in 550 grams of solution. 550 grams of solution is present in directly here I am giving 550 grams of solution, not water. Do you understand, guys? Solution I have given. Understand? Solution. Calculate the concentration of a solution. That's all. Directly you can do it. This one. Is it yes, guys? Concentration of a solution. Find concentration of solution. So here I have given mass of solution and solvent drop. Mass of solution and solvent. Solution itself I have given.
20%, sir.
We don't need to concentrate. We don't need to do directly. Directly you can substitute. So what is the formula?
20%.
Yeah. Concentration of solution is equals to, directly you can substitute, mass of solute divided by mass of water solution into 100. So in this question I given mass of solvent or solution. Mass of solvent, solution itself. So directly you can
Yes,
substitute
sir.
110 grams divided by 550 grams into 100. So grams will get cancelled.
100.
Cancel 11 ones are 11 fives are, which is equals to 1 by 5 into 100. So 5 ones are 5 20s are. Is it yes or no, guys? Which is equals to 20% of what is that? 20% of what it will come? 20%.
Solute.
Concentration.
Copper sulfate solution. 20% of copper sulfate solution. That's it. Understand, guys? That
Yes,
is.
sir.
Understand, Laksha, Manya? When they are given solute and solvent, you have to take solution. But here in this question, directly given water, solution itself. So we no need to find it again. You can directly solve it. Understand, guys? Yes or no? Yeah, okay. Now meeting is end. Again you join fastly. I want to show you one picture. Then you can leave from the meeting. Write it fast. Solve it fast. So this is